Hello, Chalk Amazon here, giving you an update with the ISAGENIX cleanse. Today is day 20. I am 2/3 done. um, yeah, learning a lot about myself. Um, this cleanse has been a very good thing for me. One of the things that I have learned is that drinking lots of water a day is very beneficial. So I shall continue to drink my gallon of water a day, even when I'm done with this. um, the other thing I'm learning that's been helpful is that it is very beneficial to eat something about every 2 to 3 hours. It helps curb my cravings, and I'm not feeling that I want to binge on things as much. With the cleanse, as I'm sure I've mentioned, there are meal replacement shakes, and then I get one meal a day. But I do also have the opportunity to snack on things, and I don't know if I've mentioned that to you guys before. I've been snacking on healthy things like celery and hard-boiled eggs, raw almonds. And it's amazing how just one hard-boiled egg or 6 raw almonds or, a couple stalks of celery can really hold you over, at least hold me over, in the next couple of hours until it's time for me to eat my meal or have my shake. So I'm really trying to stay focused on making sure that I'm putting fuel into my body every 2 to 3 hours, so I'm not essentially starving myself. I would say the biggest difference that I've noticed is that when I'm awake, I feel more alert. I know I mentioned in one of my earlier videos that I have hypothyroidism, so I'm usually very tired all the time. And I wasn't sure how much this cleanse would help with my energy level. I must admit, I'm not feeling super energetic, like I want to go run a marathon. I don't think that I'll ever really be that type of person. But I must say that when I am awake, I am feeling more alert, and I do feel that I have a little bit more energy. One of the things that I've been staying away from, mostly when being on this cleanse, is I've been staying away from breads a lot. I probably in the past 20 days have had a bread product maybe 2 or 3 times. So I'm really trying to stay away from that. And what I've noticed is when I do have a bread product, especially something that does have gluten in it, I feel very fatigued and tired, and I had never realized that before. So I think that my body's not a big fan of the gluten. I don't want to go as far as to say that I'm allergic to it. I just don't think my body metabolizes it very well, and it's not one of the optimum functioning sources of fuel for my body. So one of the things I'm going to pay attention to and definitely try to have sparingly is going to be bread. So I'm probably going to start really focusing on that sort of thing, and buying a lot of things that are gluten-free and wheat-free, because I'm finding that I'm not as tired. I used to nap all the time. Napping, one of my favorite pastimes. And actually today, it's Saturday, kind of a lazy day. Really didn't have too much on my plate, and I've kind of just been running errands and chilling. And I got to one point where I was like, I think I'll take a nap. Feeling a little tired, and then I don't know, it passed, and I actually don't think I'm going to end up napping today, which is really cool, because that's one of the things I used to do a lot, is nap during the day. And I'm glad that I'm not sleeping as much, and I really think it's because of all the nutrients and stuff that this cleanse is giving me. What else have I discovered? I'm really learning how to listen to my body. The biggest difficulty I've had is fighting with what my mind and my taste buds tell me I want versus what my stomach or body actually needs. So a lot of times when I do get the cravings that I get, which isn't quite as often, it's more of a mental thing. It's more of the thought of it tasting so good in my mouth. But really, when I check in with my stomach and I'm like, do I actually feel hungry? That would be a no. And that's kind of how it works, I'm finding now with me. Actually, I'm sure that's how it worked before, but I was such a food addict, I didn't care, and I just loved the way that things taste in my mouth. But I think since my body has been going through this cleansing stage, I haven't had all the bloating and the gassiness that I had before, which I didn't even realize I had until I started this. I feel lighter, literally. And yes, I have lost weight in inches, and that's part of it, but probably because I'm not, my body, my system isn't bogged down with all these gross preservatives and chemicals and whatnot, and it's not holding me back as much, which is pretty awesome. I do still miss my favorite thing in the world, French fries. um, it's not that I'm going to cut those out forever. I think, it's learning about moderation. I do sort of miss eating desserts. Haven't really had a dessert in a while. My friends did take me out for a birthday dinner, so I did indulge that night and have some banana cream pie for dessert. Other than that, I really haven't had one in the past 20 days, which has been interesting. So again, I'm learning about moderation, and it's okay in small amounts. So hopefully, I'll learn how to not go overboard when I do have those occasions, when I do feel that I can indulge a bit. Um, yeah, let's see. What else? I'm going to be starting with a personal trainer in about a week. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but I'm really excited about that because I'm really interested to see how putting exercise in along with this program is going to work. I think the two will couple together very well. Um, and then I'll see more dramatic changes, hopefully. With the ISAGENIX, the way that the cleanse and the products are developed, it's something that you could do for the rest of your life, actually, if you wanted to, because you're not depriving yourself. You're getting all the vitamins and minerals and amino acids and all that stuff that your body needs, and you do get to eat food. A lot of cleanses that are out there, you're like fasting and only eating like cabbage soup and stuff like that, which isn't good for your body because you're lacking all the nutrients and whatnot that you need. And that's why I chose the ISAGENIX, because I do get to eat, and I do need to be able to eat on a daily basis based on the sort of work that I do. It is very physical. If I was only, what's that one cleanse where it's just like the cayenne pepper and lemon juice and molasses, I think it is. Crazy. I'd probably fall out when I was at work. Um, so yeah, the cool thing about ISAGENIX is you could just do the 30 days just to kind of help cleanse your system and get you back on track, or you could just continue doing some things essentially for the rest of your life if you wanted to, and it wouldn't be a problem. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. I've decided to go for another 30 days. That's right. I'm going to do another 30 days. So it's going to be 60 days. I just think that I need a little bit longer. I want to continue to cleanse my body and continue to stay on this to help me fully get over the addiction that I have. The addiction to food. Really get me on a real regiment, I guess is the word, and really get me structured and used to eating what's healthy and good for my body. The foods that my body says, yay, thank you for feeding me this, and not the foods that my body says, no, you're making us all bloated and gassy now. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with it, guys. So I still, I guess, sort of technically have a long way to go since I'm going to do another 30 days, but one step at a time, right? So thus far, day 20 of the first 30 days of the ISAGENIX cleanse, and I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I'm really glad that I was able and have been able to, for the most part, stick to the program, and even those couple of days where I fell off a little bit and I indulged a little bit, I was able to get right back on, and I'm not beating myself up too much about it. It's the year for me, for my health and wellness, and to really focus on getting it together. So anyway, that's it. I will do another video in a few days and let y'all know how I'm doing. So thanks for watching, and until the next time, bye.